So this desire to fight injustices, where does it come from? Why do you do it?
Why do I do it? Well, because for me, it's the right thing to do. I've never been accused of being a shy, quiet person, and I feel most empowered when I'm having almost an issue that I'm taking on against a bigger force, because somebody has to speak for those that aren't able to. And I truly, truly feel that God just keeps flooding me with extra strength, because I know I couldn't do it if I didn't pray a lot. And I feel Him in me, and I feel like this is like my mission, and I still have this burning desire to do it. So I feel it's my calling, is to spread this kind of power for victims.
What is the most rewarding part for you in fighting injustices?
It's when you see someone that has found their own power to speak or to act or to make a change, or they've set some goals, and when they've accomplished that, and just how they're feeling, not puffed up, but all of a sudden there's some of this self-pride and self-respect, and just seeing that they are blossoming into people that they thought they never could be, or maybe they thought they never would be again. Depends if you're talking about a 15-year-old kid or if you're talking about an 85-year-old senior person.
What is the hardest part of fighting injustices?
I think for me it's accepting that I can't make it better for everybody. It was some of the hardest things I ever did, was leaving some of those elder abuse victims in their home situation. I mean, they were alert adults, and they had chosen to make that decision. And even though you tried to put in safety measures and things like that, but still walking away and knowing that they could have such a better life, and there's things that we could have done, but letting people make their own decisions.
So there will be a lot of people in our congregation that get to see this. And there might be some people that feel like, boy, I don't know that I can do what Deb does. What would you tell them they can do in the world about injustice?
Mm-hmm. Vote and pay attention to who the people are that are in our offices. They can be people that are behind the scene, maybe financially helping when issues are going on, or monetarily helping by their time, habitat programs, things like this. Those are social injustices too. There's lots of versions and degrees of social injustice. Not everybody wants to be carrying a picket sign and stuff like that. And I think speaking up, even in your own little small group, of when someone is saying something that's very derogatory, saying, I'd rather we change the subject, please. Or it just can be subtle little things, but I think we all have the ability to do it. There's no one way